Welcome to Lesson 7 of the Inner Black Belt Method. I'm Kenrick Cleveland with Mastery Martial Arts. Fear is a signal, not a stop sign. Fear marks the edge of growth. And today's lesson teaches your child a powerful reframe that changes how fear is experienced forever. Fear is not a warning to stop. Fear is information. Fear appears at the exact place where growth begins. When a child learns to read fear correctly, it stops controlling them. Fear becomes a signal, a guide, a compass. Now, this lesson teaches your child how to recognize fear as a sign of readiness rather than danger. So let's begin as usual with a slow breath together and then close your eyes. Inhale gently and exhale slowly with your eyes closed. Now, imagine this scene. A student stands in front of their first real test. Not just a drill, not just practice, something that matters. Their stomach tightens, their heart beats faster, their thoughts speed up. They feel fear. The instructor steps closer and speaks quietly, see only that the student can hear. This feeling means you're ready. The student looks confused at first, but the instructor continues. Fear shows up when you are about to grow. It's not a stop sign. It's a flag. Something changes in the student's posture. Their breath slows. Their eyes sharpen. The fear doesn't disappear, but it transforms. Excellent. Come back with me now and open your eyes. Let's continue together. The law we are working with in this lesson is called signal transmutation. Fear and excitement run on the same current. Meaning creates the difference. The body produces the same physical signals for fear and excitement. Fast heart rate, energy in the chest, heightened focus. The label determines the experience, though. When fear is labeled as danger, the body contracts. When fear is labeled as readiness, the body prepares. Your child learns to change meaning instead of fighting sensation. The strategy is called fear compass mapping. Instead of asking, how do I get rid of fear? Your child learns to ask, what is this fear pointing me towards? Fear becomes a directional signal. It marks the boundary between who they are now and who they're becoming. Here are the tactics used in this lesson. Number 1, the growth edge question. When fear shows up, your child asks, what new skill is on the other side of this fear? This immediately shifts the brain from avoidance to purpose. And number 2, fear body mapping. Your child notices where fear shows up in their body, their chest, their stomach, their hands, or their throat. They name it calmly and clearly. I feel energy here. Naming sensation reduces panic and restores control. And number 3, breath recalibration. Students use this breath to stabilize the signal. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. On the exhale, they say, I am safe. Now, this tells the nervous system the signal is not danger. Number 4, readiness phrase practice. After breathing, the student speaks one grounding phrase. Yes, I can. I am powerful. I am confident. I am ready. I do it anyway. Whichever one. The phrase directs the energy forward. And number 5, again, parent tone coaching. So you can reinforce this lesson through calm interpretation and by doing it for your child. Instead of saying, for example, I'm nervous, use, oh, that means this matters. This is your growth edge. Your body is getting ready. So your kids will learn how to interpret fear from you and the other adults around them. But you really matter here, okay? You can model this for them, and you should. And guess what? You get the results of this as well. All right. Let me tell you why this lesson really matters. Most people spend their lives avoiding fear. I mean, frankly, sound familiar? They mistake it for danger. They retreat. They delay. They shrink their world. This lesson prevents that pattern early. Your child learns fear is not a problem. Fear is information. Fear is a signal that I'm expanding. This creates courage without force, confidence without pretending, and strength without suppression. So let's practice the core drill together. Think of something your child feels nervous about. Now guide them through this sequence. Step 1, notice where the fear shows up. Step 2, say, this is energy. Step 3, ask, what skill is waiting on the other side? Step 4, breathe 4, hold 4, exhale 6. And step 5, speak a readiness phrase. When you do this, notice what happens. The fear stabilizes, focus increases, and clarity emerges. Fear becomes guidance. Your child can use this lesson like all of them anywhere. Before tests, before trying something new, before speaking up, before any competition they're entering, before stepping into leadership, before any meaningful challenge. Fear doesn't mean stop. Fear means this matters. You're ready. Step forward. Let's close this lesson together. Take one final breath and close your eyes. Picture the student again. They feel the familiar signal in their body, but now they understand it. They don't freeze. They don't retreat. They don't panic. They breathe. They listen. They move forward. They realize something most people never learn. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is the signal that growth is happening. This is lesson 7 of the inner black belt method. Come on back and realize fear points the way, and your child knows how to follow it.